I'm going to show you how to create a new page and then how to hyperlink it to your current index page. So you can see here I've got my carrot already open. What I'm going to do now is create a new page and save that, and then I'm going to show you how to create the hyperlinks. So the first thing we need to do is click onto File in Carrot and New. And remember that we need to make sure we change this to HTML at the bottom. And I'm just going to put some information into my document. So the basics of crocodile bracket, exclamation mark, doc type HTML. Remember the HTML goes in here at the top and at the bottom. The head has the title, which is the bit that comes up as your tab. And then everything else we're going to put into the body, okay? And I've just put in there just one comment, let's see if this works, and we'll do that in a moment. The next thing we need to do is make sure that we save this. So we're going to do File and Save File As. And for you guys, you're saving this in your Google Drive folder called HTML Project. Okay, for me, this is just going to go onto my desktop at the moment. What I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I give this a name. I'm just going to call it new page dot super important HTML, and I'm just going to save that. Okay, I'm replacing it because I've already got one in there, and I'll show you now. So if I go back into my folder, which would be your HTML project folder, you can see that I've got a new page, and if I double click on that, hopefully, there you go, let's see if it works. Well, it does, so it's definitely working. So I'm just going to close that, and I'm also going to close my folder. So I have information on my new page, but what I want to do is in my little website is link the pages together. So what we need to do is use what we call an anchor or an A tag, and the A tag is quite literally a crocodile bracket with an A, and then what we do is we put in href, and href helps the document to find the file or the page that we want to link it to. So we're going to put these two pages together. It's like flipping the pages electronically. So we have bracket A, and then we've got href equals sign, speech marks, same format basically, apart from different words that we use in a line and that we use in images and that we also use in audio. I want to link this to the new page, so I have new page.html up here, and then I close that bracket off. That's the anchor tag with the hyperlink reference to which page we want to link it to. This little bit in the middle here is just the text that you're going to see on the web page and the text that we're going to click on, and this is your closing tag. Okay, now I've got two in here because I also wanted to link it to my Dexter page as well. So I'm just going to save these, make sure that they're all working. I'm going to go to my carrot now, and I am going to double click on my index, and you'll see we've got all the stuff here, and then I've got new page, and if you can tell, my cursor goes from the arrow to a hand, and when it goes to a hand, those are the things that you can click on. So I can click on new page, and it takes me to that new page. Now that's great, but I need to be able to get back from that new page to my home page. So what I need to do is put a link on my new page. Okay, so this is where you can see exactly how it works. So we're going to use an A tag, an anchor. So that's bracket A, href for hyperlink reference, equals, and then speech marks. And in there, I want to put index.html because I want to take the new page back to the home page. So index.html. Okay, quite happy with that. I've finished there. I'm going to close that tag. what I need to now put in is some text that I can link that tag to. So I'm just going to put in home, excuse me, and I'm going to save that. So either Control and S or save file and save file. So let's see if we can open that document again. Is it still there? Double click. Okay, so I've got new page. Click on that. And you can see here I've now got a tag that takes me to the home page, and it will take me back. Mine has 3 tags in it because I also have one that takes me to more information about Dexter. And I've just added that in because it's just an extra page that I have. And again, the practice is the same. It's bracket A for anchor, so an anchor tag. Then href, so hyperlink reference, equals speech marks. Put in the page name that you want it to turn to. So in this case, from here it will be back to the home page, so that will be index.html. Close that bracket and then put in the words that you want to be able to click on. So for example, here we have new page, and then underneath we have more about Dexter. And then you've got to make sure that once you've done that, you close the tag. And that's basically how we put hyperlinks into any of our web pages. Once you've done that, once you've created the new page and you've hyperlinked them together, what you then need to do is start adding more information to your extra page. And you only need to do 1 page. You can do 2 if you want, but try and put some more information in. So for example, in here, I need to put some more images. I might need to put some more music. I might even put some little comments in here about some of the things that Dexter's done, some of the crazy things that he does. For you, some of you are talking about Formula 1, others are talking about pandas. I'm sure I've seen something about pink elephants somewhere. A really good one that I've seen is about sport and how to stay healthy. So there's lots of things that you can do. We need to make these pages interesting and fun. But also, I want you to have some work and some words in there, because in the next lessons, we're going to talk about cascading style sheets, CSS. And they're the things that make our websites look fantastic. Our HTML are the foundations. They're the building blocks for our page. And they're the sort of the outside of our house, if you will. So we've built up the skeleton of what we want to do. But now we want to start making things look really, really neat. So we want to be able to get pictures that are in the middle of the screen, or that we can write text around. We want to be able to change the colour of our backgrounds. We want to look at maybe putting menus in. There's all sorts of things. And CSS is sort of the interior design that goes with our HTML pages. And that's what we're going to start working on. So your job for this week is to make that second page, to link the pages together so that you can use the hyperlinks and you can go between them. And then you also need to put some more information into your extra page. So you need to fill this out, put some more images in if you can. Remember, you've got all the information you need about how to do this in your first index HTML, because we have how to put in an image. We've got some information in here about how to put music into this. Remember the important bits. When you're adding images or music, make sure that inside your folder you have all of that information. Because if this page is in a different folder and this images aren't inside the images place, things are going to get very, very complicated, and they're just not going to work. So that's it for today, and you have everything you need now to be able to be ready to move on to CSS for your lessons next week. So speak to you soon. Bye.